I'm about to say the most hypocritical thing that I have said thus far. Do I really want to say hypocritical? I feel like it's a little bit hypocritical. But y'all, social media has really ruined us. It has really like given us a fucking disadvantage at life. I say as I'm posting this on social media, God, I have to do better for myself. I really do.
Holy is the sunrise, clear as the water.
Y'all gonna be like, Rocky, what do you mean by this? You're on social media, you're posting, you wanna be a content creator. Girl, and I also like really have no cares for my life. So do you really want to listen to me? No, I'm joking. Um, I know. I know I'm saying this just to upload it to YouTube, and I post pictures on Instagram, and I'm all up on all up on TikTok. But y'all, I have realized something. I can't think for myself. Like, all jokes aside, I have such a hard time coming up with concepts. And I am a creative. I am a creative person. And I can't fucking think for myself. I spend so much time on social media inhaling other people's thoughts that I really just don't know how to fucking think for myself anymore. What type of bullshit is that? What? Who am I without social media? Like, it really makes me want to just like dip for a bit. I've done it before because I was going through some things. But the thought that I can't fucking think makes me want to like disappear. Like, I will ghost y'all. I won't. I have abandonment issues, so I'm not gonna do that to y'all. But respectfully, sometimes I just want to go ghost. And I realized, like, I really have to start doing better for myself. I need to, like, not really take a break, but manage when I am and am not on social media. Because constantly, like, shitting and being on social media, in the middle of cooking and being on social media, walking through the store and being on social media. I went on a walk with my roommate, my chaotic ass Gemini, and we took our dog to the little metro park that we have. And she was like, I'm gonna leave my phone in the car because I want to connect with nature. And I was like, I respect that, but we're both two dumb bitches, so I couldn't leave my phone in the car. So my phone was just in my little pocket. I have these like really cute shorts. Anyways, and we were walking. As soon as we're finishing up our walk, we walk past these two guys who are literally like glued to their phones. Like, when I tell y'all, they were dead ass just walking through this beautiful ass park. Just so mindlessly in their phones. Did not look up once. Do y'all not see all this nature around y'all? Like, y'all are so concerned with whatever the fuck is going on online that you can't even appreciate the scenery around you. I was like flabbergasted. I was like, damn, is Stephanie's post that important? Because I fucking guess it was. Y'all are probably like, Rocky, like, you're being really dramatic. First of all, bitch, we've been known I'm dramatic. But it's actually just really ridiculous how attached we are to what other people are doing, and we just don't focus on what's going on around us. We're missing so much. Like, there are so many firsts that are happening, and we would rather pick up a phone and view it behind a screen than appreciate the moment in front of our face, just so we can post it online, so other people can see. First off, fuck them people. We are so consumed with the idea of sharing our lives with each other, with one-upping our lives with each other. Girl, this ain't no damn competition. Don't none of us know what we doing. Like, I get wanting to share your accomplishments and shit, but y'all will share every single little thing. I'm a hypocrite. I know. Trust me, I know I'm the biggest fucking hypocrite. Because I share every little thing. Just be talking. But that's because I have no fucking friends. I have my chaotic ass Gemini, and I'm with her all the damn time. I can only talk to her so much. But, yeah, like, we should not know this much about each other. Like, I should not know that your boyfriend was beating your back in last night. Like, I should not know that you fucking squirted 6 feet. Why do I need to know this? Why? Is that vital? Is that really that vital? At this point, I just think we know a little bit too much about each other. And we care too much about what other people are doing. Like I said, like, y'all will, like, put other people in the limelight and then neglect yourselves. Girl, yes. Anyways, back to me being a hypocrite. I know. Like, I get it. Social media can be an escape. We use it so we don't have to deal with our day-to-day lives. Like, some of us be going through traumatic shit. When I tell y'all the universe be dragging me left and right, yeah. Bitch, I'm surprised I have edges at this point. Because she just be dragging me. Like, our thoughts are just so consumed with other people. Other things. All this other shit that's going on in the world. Like, we don't ever fucking get a break. Especially here, in this generation. We know too damn much. And we go through so much. We're constantly getting this large-ass influx of information and then never actually dealing with it. It's distorting our minds. It's like black people getting killed in the street. Pandemic. Trans people getting killed. Wars over in the Middle East. All the stuff that's happening with Palestine. It's so much at one time. And like, no, like we shouldn't neglect it. But it's just, it's thing after thing after thing. And we're so traumatized, all we do is make jokes about it. Like, it's become daily dinner conversation. And we should care about the things that are going on in the world. But our mental health is deteriorating. We have so much information just going into these little brains. And I know if y'all are anything like me, y'all don't got enough brain cells to withhold all this information. Because we're always on fucking social media. Nobody reads. Okay, let me not generalize. Some of us don't read. Some of us, we don't write unless it's academically. Like, we have no outlets. We're just constantly taking in information. Like, think about it this way. You wake up, and the first thing you grab is your phone. And you get on social media, and you view all this shit that people are doing, all the stuff that's going on in the world. You just invited 10 million people in your bed with you before you were fully awake. You didn't even give yourself a chance to have a single thought before you picked up a phone and you let other people think for you. Oh, okay. Yeah, we didn't like that one. I feel it because I didn't like that shit either. But it's so wild to think about. Like, we really... Social media is really doing us a disservice. And I hate it. I hate the fact that when I get up, the first thing I crave is to know what else is going on. What's going on outside of my world. And it's gotten to the point where I can't form thoughts for myself. Where I feel like I have to piggyback off of other people. And that's very shitty as a content creator. Because I want my stuff to be original. I want it to be me. I want to show myself online. That's the whole point of me making YouTube videos and being on TikTok. Is to express myself. Not what has been instilled in me through what I have learned on social media. And not even just learned, but what I've like intaken against my will. I want there to be more to me. I want to be like deeper than what I am. Because now I feel like a little like itty bitty shadow pool. I used to have world changing thoughts. Like, I was a writer. Poem after poem after poem. You could not peel me away from a book. Like, I have a whole bookcase. Like a fourth of a bookcase. Because it's very small. She's kind of tiny. Of books. Have not touched them. Don't know a single thing that's on that damn bookshelf besides 13 Reasons Why. Yeah, I read the book before I watched the shows. And they should have stopped at fucking season 1. But that's just my opinion. But like, yeah, like I used to love reading books. I used to love pouring myself out on pages. And now I scroll through TikTok and try to find something funny. And it's gotten to the point where I've realized I like intake other people's personalities. Like I'll watch a single person so much that I'll start to take on their personalities, and then when I'm done watching them and like the shit's exited my system, it's like, damn, whom in the fuck am I? Like I look in the mirror and I'm like, yo, I don't know who you are. Like, what the fuck is your personality without all this other shit? And granted, like, it's a me problem. That is a me problem. But I'm pretty sure that there's somebody else out there having that fucking problem as well. And I don't like it. I really don't. So I just want to make like some changes when it comes to my social media intake. I don't want to grab my phone the first thing in the morning when I wake up. I don't want it to be the last thing I view when I go to sleep. I'm scrolling on TikTok while I'm shitting. It's donezo. Like I want to become more connected with myself and the world around me. Like, there's so much to witness. Literally right here in my neighborhood. I went on a walk with my dog. Y'all, I had a conversation with children nonetheless. But it was a conversation. Like it was an interaction. Like talking to people. Just viewing them, perceiving them. Them existing. With like the wind in my locks. And my dog on the leash just sniffing the grass. Like there's just something so sincere and beautiful about it when you like just think about it. Like I really get to exist. And that's wild because bitch, I've been suicidal most of my life. It'll probably come back tomorrow. But it's just something about like existing in those moments. To know that like I made some little kid's day because I let them pet my dog and I sat there and I talked to them. Like that's just, maybe I'm just feeling really sentimental, but that's just beautiful. Like I really get to exist with other people, like other beautiful souls. Don't get me wrong, some of y'all bitches is iffy. Like I wouldn't touch y'all with a 10-foot pole. And those interactions don't be beautiful. Cause I'd be ready to walk myself into a jail cell. But other than that, like some of this shit be beautiful. And I just wanted to let y'all in on my thought process that I was having. Because I'm so tired of being so social media driven. The content creator says. It really makes me feel like a big hypocrite. But like, I want to post my life. I want other people to enjoy that. You know, in the quantities that aren't too overwhelming for them. I want people to like, to see into my life. Granted, my life's not that fucking boring. I live in buttfuck Ohio. I go to work and I go to school and I walk my dog. I don't got no friends but the chaotic ass Gemini. And my little baddie on the East Coast. But like, that's okay. It's okay that my life isn't hectic. It's okay that my life can be boring at times. I have to find out ways to shake it up, and I can't do that if I'm so invested in what's going on online. You know? Like, and I appreciate the people that are invested in my life, that like support my content. But y'all, I want y'all to take a break. Like, I want y'all to appreciate the small things that you can about your life, if you have the privilege to do so. Because I know some of us got some jank-ass lives. Trust me, I understand. But I just want y'all to be able to do what y'all can to stay true to who you are, to not get so influenced by all the thoughts you see rambling around online. I don't want y'all to get to the position where y'all like me and like you have to scroll through TikTok to find ideas. And the funny fucking thing is, I have a long, like one of those big ass sketchbook pages of tiny ass writing filled with ideas for YouTube videos, for podcasts, for TikToks, for Instagram. So many ideas, but I still find myself not being able to go through with them because I'm always looking to piggyback off of somebody else's thought. Like, one of the reasons why I went so long without making any YouTube videos, besides the fact that my life be falling apart, is that I would sit there and I would scroll through YouTube and I would look at the video names and try and get ideas from those instead of sitting, using my own intuition, like working on my spiritual journey, having my ancestors talk to me. Instead of doing that, I would just try to piggyback off of somebody's thought. I'm better than that. Y'all are better than that. I know there are a lot of creators out there that feel like they're not in touch with anything, and it's probably because you be on this bitch a little bit too much. Just a little bit too much. And that's okay. That happens to the best of us. Like, absolutely no judgment, because if you have not heard me say it for the umpteenth time, I am indeed a little bit of a hypocrite. That's okay. Because I acknowledge my downfalls and I want to work on them. So that's my thought of the day. Is that social media has really done us a disservice. Low-key ruined my life a little bit. Especially because I'm fat and I be getting bullied. But mainly because it took away my thought process. It, like, leached my creativity. And I don't really appreciate that. Social media, a little sneaky bitch. So I'm going to get that back. One step at a time. No more phones in the morning. No more phones at night. Stop scrolling on TikTok while I'm pooping. And just, like, start to appreciate the world around me. So, yeah. Take that and do what you will, besties. All I gotta say is, go forth and conquer. And do right by yourself. We gotta do right by ourselves.
Don't talk too soon, I ain't dead yet, but I am. Holy is the sun.